You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and white sports fans, let's talk about Skip Bayless and Charles Barkley. And Charles Barkley works for TNT. Skip Bayless, of course, works for Fox Sports. Formerly, he used to work for ESPN on First Take. It's safe to say, guys, that Skip Bayless and Charles Barkley, especially Charles Barkley, he despises Skip Bayless. He doesn't like Skip Bayless. And this feud has been going on for a very, very long time. It's nothing new. It's nothing new whatsoever. Charles Barkley has been pretty blunt about some of the things he's actually said about Skip Bayless. He doesn't like Skip Bayless's take on things. And Skip Bayless is a no-nonsense guy. He's not afraid to tell you what is on his mind. Skip Bayless has been after LeBron James, dating all the way back to 2003. When everybody was praising LeBron James, Skip Bayless was like, wait a minute, hold on. I'm not going there with LeBron James. And he has been very, very critical of LeBron James. Now, Charles Barkley believes that Skip Bayless is an idiot. And he also said, in the past that he wanted to kill Skip Bayless. Now, we all know that Charles Barkley isn't serious. He's just using that as an expression. However, guys, Skip Bayless is married. He has a wife. And his wife believes that threat could actually be real. Yeah, I'm not making this up. Check this out. Skip Bayless reveals his wife fears for his life because of threats from scumbag Charles Barkley in stunning commentary. Now, Skip Bayless has his own show on YouTube. Check it out. It's actually pretty good. Definitely different from what you see on Skip and Shannon. But check this out. Fox Sports host Skip Bayless said his wife fears for his life because of what she deems to be dangerous rhetoric used by Charles Barkley. And you know what? Charles Barkley and Skip Bayless are both very, very similar. They're not afraid to tell you what's on their mind. They're not. So they clash with each other, probably because their personalities are very, very similar. Bayless devoted the entire episode of his podcast last Thursday to his years-long feud with former NBA legend and current TNT broadcaster. Approximately a quarter of the way through the show, Bayless got serious, invoking concerns that his wife, Ernestine Scalfani, has about Barkley, saying he wants to kill the Fox Sports and making the other casual references to violence. Quote, "My wife Ernestine has believed for 15 years that Charles Barkley is nothing but a sick individual," Bayless said. To her, he is just pure evil, that he is depraved, that he is a scumbag, and she believes, only fears that one day Charles will somehow, maybe unwillingly or maybe wittingly, inspire some other nut to end my life. And this haunts her. This hurts her because she believes that in the end, Charles Barkley would have my blood on his hands. Bayless added, "He has hurt my wife deeply." Back when he was at ESPN, Bayless said he enlisted an executive at the network to appeal to Barkley's bosses at TNT. I mean, he went that far. I mean, she really thought that was a real thing. Folks, they're on TV, okay? Now, in reality, Barkley and Skip Bayless, I believe that they don't really like each other. I truly do believe that. But I do believe that things are said on TV for shock value. Let's be real. That's what makes these shows somewhat entertaining. Some of this stuff is staged to a certain extent. Barkley is extremely good at what he does. Skip Bayless is good at what he does. Now, their opinions, I believe their opinions are real, but also they do embellish stuff for shock value. They really do. Goes on, it says, quote, "I said, look, I don't care about any of the other criticism," Bayless recalled. "He can rip, he can slash, he can say whatever he wants, just for Ernestine's sake. Could he please stop using the K word? Please, no more kill." So Skip Bayless Now, it's kind of amazing, that Skip Bayless is actually married, considering the kind of guy that he is. But he has always told his wife when they first met that you will be always second to this. What he does on TV every day is more important than her. Now, Skip Bayless definitely grew up pretty hardcore. Both of his parents are alcoholics. His father was pretty worthless. He didn't like his father at all. And if you actually read some of Skip's backstory, this man is pretty hardcore. But when he actually has to tell people at TNT to tell Barkley to back off, man, that's somewhat different. Didn't expect that from Skip Bayless. But his wife, definitely different from him. Skip Bayless has actually been married twice. He's been married twice. And I know some people say, man, how can anybody be with Skip Bayless? There's somebody out there for everybody, folks. There really, really is. But his wife actually believes that Charles Barkley will get him killed one day. That's kind of going to the extreme right there. I'm just not going to go and roll with that. I'm just not. That seems very, very extreme to me. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans. Skip Bayless and Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley may end Skip Bayless's life one day. I'm not buying that. That's going to, maybe she's just way, way, way too sensitive. And I understand, that's her husband. I get that, but that's just way, way over the top right there. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.